Hi everyone, I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Stupid Love palette by House Laboratories, and I'll just open it right up for you. It comes with this insert of Lady Gaga, and it's a perfect mirror covering. And yeah, so as you can see, I've already tried it. I've tried it with a few different looks, so I can make like a better decision about how I feel about it. I was really excited for it because number one, it's Lady Gaga. Number two, it's Lady Gaga. And yeah, normally I don't gravitate towards blues at all. So the only good thing about this though, at least, is that I don't have any other blue palettes for it to compete with. So like I don't have the Jeffree Star blue one, I forgot what it's called, or ColourPop, their blue palettes. I don't have any of those. So this will be a nice addition to my collection. And obviously the warmer colors are ones I gravitate more towards. But yeah, so let me just swatch them all in my hand and then I will show you what they look like. All right, so here are the colors swatched on my hand. So compared to like ColourPop formula, this palette is very dry. I don't know how to explain it, but ColourPop shadows feel very moist to the touch almost, and I don't know how to describe it, but if you have ColourPop shadows, you know. And these are very dry feeling. Like almost like when I touch it, I feel like my finger just got really dry. I don't know. So I think that would explain kind of why they swatch certain ways. And like for the shimmers, I do have trouble swatching them. Like this one, Rain on Me, that was me trying to swatch it and it really doesn't show up very well. Also the color 1000 Doves, here I'll show you. So Rain on Me and 1000 Doves, I have particular difficulty swatching. On the eye, I think they perform fine, but just when you're trying to swatch it, it almost like develops kind of the hard pan on top. But other than that, I haven't really had an issue with any of the other colors. And yeah. So I decided what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to do the look on this sheet that was provided. And I've already done it before, so I think I kind of know what I'm doing. And on top of that, I'm going to be talking about the Chromatica album because it came out. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Okay, so this was a disaster and I'm just leaving it up here because I tried really hard, you know, as much as I could. And I think I'm gonna say that number one, I suck at makeup based on me trying to recreate this and coming up with this. Two, I think her eye shape is just too different from mine to really make it look remotely similar. I bet you if you're a makeup artist out there, you're probably listing all the things I did wrong and could have done better. I get it. I'm gonna try something else now. I'm losing track of where I left off at this point. So for you, it's been no time. For me, it's been probably half an hour to an hour of trying to recreate this look. I have done it twice on camera and I just can't seem to get it to look nice. It's embarrassingly terrible, and that's on me, it's not on the palette. And I know I've done this before. I did it once before and it looked pretty good, I thought, and now I'm just terrible. So I'm going to do instead something very easy in my opinion, which is the Lady Gaga Rain on Me look where it's just white eyeshadow, just the white eyeshadow kind of in a wing shape. That one I've also done before, so who knows if it'll turn out that good. And I think what's important to note is that I wanted to try it. I do not have a white eyeliner base, and I trust this palette enough, the white eyeshadow called 911, for it to do the job, and it has done the job. So I just figured I'd show you right now and say that you don't need a white eyeliner base to do the look. This should turn out fine and not a disaster like the other look I was trying to copy. I am putting a very sticky base on my eyes right now. It is the Inglot. Is that upside down? No. It is the Inglot Eye Shadow Keeper. It is a very sticky base because if you don't have a white eyeliner base to kind of get the pigment to stick, then I figure you need a really, really sticky base. And it's going to take a lot of packing shadow on. And with the amount of times I've experimented with this palette so far, based on failed looks and just trying new things. I think I'm gonna run out of eyeshadow in this palette pretty fast. All right, and now the red lip means nothing because I kept a red lip on because she has a red lip on, and now I have it on for no reason. All right, so just making sure my brush is clean because this is a white eyeshadow. I forgot if I mentioned this in my intro. Like I said, it's been so long now that I can't remember what I'm doing. I do also want to talk about the palette, the Chromatica album. I do also want to talk about the Chromatica album because it came out, and yeah, that's really it. It came out. So right now I'll be talking about the palette, and all I'll be doing is going in with 911 and just packing it on my lid so you can see how it performs. So I think my #1 favorite song off the album is Rain on Me. I just think both Ariana and Gaga's vocals are really strong on that. Man, my eyeshadow brush is breaking. And it definitely grew on me. The first time I listened to it, I thought it was just a good regular dance song. See, look how pigmented this white is. And now I think so yeah, at first I thought it was just a regular dance song and it was fine. But I think also adding the music video on top of it really just allowed me to appreciate it more. And I'm really happy that Ariana like fully embraced the Chromatica era and did the dance, did everything with Gaga. I think that's really awesome. Another one of my favorites off the album, I would say I like more than half the songs. Some of the songs I don't like as much, like Enigma, Replay, not my type of thing. But ones that I really do like are Alice, 1,000 Doves, Sign from Above, Plastic Doll. Fun Tonight, I think I still have to listen to a little bit more to really appreciate it. Free Woman also, I think is just one I need to listen to more, because what happens is when I listen to a song and I like it, that's the only thing I listen to. I just keep it on replay. So I've been listening to Plastic Doll recently just a lot, and therefore I haven't really been able to listen to the other songs as much. So maybe that's why I don't really like them as much as the other songs on her album. For reference or context, I've been a Lady Gaga fan since her Poker Face Just Dance days. Never really stopped being a fan. And if I had to say, I would say that this album is a cross between the Born This Way album and art pop. It has like the danciness of art pop, but also kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, like something about the Born This Way album reminds me of Chromatica. I think the Babylon song sounds exactly like the Amen Fashion song. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. And I don't know if that's what she was going for, but when I first heard it, I was thinking, did she sample her own song to make this song? And I thought that was cool. I could be totally wrong though. I am not a music expert. I would say if anything, my taste in music is very basic. I think a white eyeshadow base would help. And I think, I don't know, you can't really tell, but the pigment isn't really sticking as well to this eye as it is to this eye for some reason, or it's getting like crumbly, and I think that's because of the primer. This eye looks really smooth for some reason, and this eye doesn't. But I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner anyway to fix this. Also, I just realized this whole time my eyebrows have been wonky. When I did that failure of a look before for this look, I ended up wiping off some of my eyebrow makeup, so let me just fix that really quick. Okay, I think I fixed my eyebrows. If you disagree, I'm sorry. So yeah, here's the white eyeshadow look. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner and then I will be right back. I also wanted to mention that I use the House Laboratories eyeliner. Everything on my face that House Laboratories has, I've been using. So this is the lipstick from the holiday collection. It's called the Sparkle Lipstick in Burlesque. I've used this before on my channel. And then obviously I used the Stupid Love palette, and now I'm using the eyeliner. All right, so now there's eyeliner on. And yeah, so that is the look and my opinion of Chromatica. Please don't give me hate. I don't think I said anything worth it, but you know, just don't. So here's the palette again, just to show you. And I only used 911 for this look. And I did, like I said before, try to copy this look, and it just turned out terrible. I think it really humbled me as a person because I realized I'm even worse at makeup than I thought. So yeah, that is the look. And Lady Gaga, if for some reason you're watching, I love you. And see you in another video.